Microphone check. 1, 2. Dumpy Don, welcome to the party, man. How you doing? I'm almost ready, man. Am I ready? I might be ready right now. All right. Here we go. How you doing, Dumpy Don? Are you still grinding hard? I haven't really checked, man. I gotta update my website. Dang, Howling is on. It's early for him. Let me see. LeetCode leaderboards. Dang, Dumpy Don doing big work. Well, still big work, man. 31. Crazy in the last week. 139 problems in the last 30 days. Man, Pixel Pusher has also been doing a lot of problems. And Whale, Natty. Everyone's been grinding. Anyways, I guess I'll do a little LeetCode, huh? I'll do the daily problem for now. Well, I'll attempt it. I've solved it before. Let me see when. Dang, I've solved this problem 4 times. It seems like I just solved it a couple weeks ago. But I'll do it anyways. Given an array of strings, nums, containing n unique binary strings, each of length n, return a binary string of length n that does not appear in nums. If there are multiple answers, you may return any of them. Wait, what? Liquid Surya, what's happening? 5 stream streak. Welcome to the party. How you doing? Looking nice in Twitch merch. Man, this hoodie has been everything's falling apart, man. The zippers don't work anymore. I think it used to have, I don't know. It's alright though. Nigel Champs, how you doing? Welcome. Man. So there's like so many numbers that I could possibly use, right? We just need to find anyone that doesn't appear in there. So should I just make a set? Making a set of all the numbers in nums, and then I just need to find one that does not appear in there. Alright, how do I generate one, man? Well, man, there's only 16 numbers in there, so should I just do it recursively? What are the key behind being good in LeetCode, Nigel Champs? I think it's really just practice, man. If you don't study this stuff, you're not gonna be good. That's all there is to it. Like, you can't expect to do algorithms if you've never studied algorithms. So if you suck at LeetCode and you're wondering why, I'm sure I know why, man. It's probably because you've never studied algorithms before and it's your first time doing it. So it's normal to suck when you start out, man. So don't feel like it's a problem. At least I'm not sure what your position is. Q Ultimus, welcome to the party. So the key to being good is you gotta study and you gotta do problems. Is that why I still suck? Hey Q, you don't suck at algorithms, man. What you talking about? Nigel Champs, are you currently studying algorithms? Are you like a student? Are you working, looking for a job? Or do you just like doing LeetCode for fun? All right, so in this problem, we just need to find one number that's not in there. And I'm thinking, how can we do that? We could probably just go through the decimal numbers and then just convert them to binary strings. That would be one way. We could do some type of backtracking or brute force recursion with like some early exit once we find one to just stop recursing. So I'm like, I don't know which way to go. Maybe I'll just go with the recursive way, right? So how are we gonna do that recursion? 16 is a pretty, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Q. Like, I'm just going to brute force it, but I'm trying to think about like, how would I, which way am I gonna implement this by? That's what I'm trying to think of. Pixel Pusher in the house. How you doing, Pixel Pusher? Are you hanging out before the contest? Because I don't think you take the contest anymore, right? Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it the lazy way. Is this the lazy way? One of these numbers is probably gonna be okay. And then I'm just going to convert each thing to a binary string, man. That's the caveman style I'm about to do. So how do you do that? How do you convert a number to a binary string? It's mod 2 divided by 2, and then we got to put that bit in there. Plus 0. Maybe I should use like pushback plus equal. I don't know. I want to see it plus equal. And then we reverse this. And then we check if this dot find that is that. That means we found a number, man, and we're good to go. Otherwise, I'm just gonna return an empty string. I do virtual. Yeah, that's all I've been doing too. Student major in data science. Actually, we'll definitely do some practice on LeetCode. Oh, dang, what the hell is this, man? Oh, because of leading zeros. So so while it's smaller than the length, I'm just gonna pad zeros. Maybe I'll do it here before I reverse it. Should I submit this? Yeah, it's just a daily. I've just started learning segment trees. Any tips, resources, advice? Your story, how you learn segment trees? I haven't learned segment trees, Dumpy Don. Once you learn segment trees, you've gone further than I have. But actually, dang, I just got this wrong. I'll fix this in a little bit. Oh, because I see why my solution is weird. Maybe I shouldn't have done it this way. Anyways, it might be on my YouTube channel that I don't even know what's up there. Let me try and check for you. How do I go? I'm gonna find it for you, man. Some Don't Defense taught me segment trees. Oh, right here. This is how I learned segment trees. I'm not sure when he came on. Probably whenever I put my headphones on in the video. So I'd say around right here. I'll just copy this for you. What's a segment tree? Are you Jamaican? Yeah, I am Jamaican. Segment tree, yeah, he taught me from scratch. And Brett also taught me Fenwick trees, if you're interested in that. Here's the video for the Fenwick trees. I'm also not sure. J Free, what is a segment tree? I don't really know, man. I forgot what the hell a segment tree is. But a segment tree is like an advanced data structure that allows you to do some kind of updates on a particular part of something. I forget what it does, man. I thought we weren't supposed to code manually anymore. Yeah, we're not supposed to, but we like to break the law here. Q says, does anyone know of a good pre-trained model for OpenCVDNN? I want to do some work identifying people's faces. Hey, Q, what you doing, man? You making some type of spy stuff? What are you working on over there? All right, this is the Fenwick trees that Brett taught me. I'm not sure when he comes on, but probably look for it whenever I put headphones on. Maybe around here. So Fenwick trees. Fenwick trees. This video. Dynamic queries, if you haven't done static ones like prefix sums, definitely do that first. I'd listen to Pixel Pusher. Pixel Pusher is a dang top 0.0000% 101% typer in the world. Top typer in the world, man. He's also a LeetCode guardian. So that's like 2 strong signals that Pixel Pusher knows what he's talking about. I've done prefix sums and suffix sums. Anything else? Yeah, what else? I don't know. Anything that's a prerequisite for segment trees. Maybe you're ready. I don't know. I should probably learn it too, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think segment trees is the one thing that's holding me back from just getting many Q4s in the contest. All right, segment trees, rolling hash, or any type of string hashing. Those are like things that I've just been not really too interested in learning, but I should learn them. All right, what are we gonna do, man? Should we do a virtual? Segment trees are so powerful. Q, have you started to learn them yet? Or are you like me, where you just kind of have a mental block on going further than like wherever I'm at right now? You kind of know them? I mean, kind of knowing them is not the same as like knowing how to use them for problems and stuff. Bring someone again, Mr. Simon, on your stream for a segment tree. I mean, I can just watch the video that Don't Defense taught me, man, and maybe I should just brush up and practice using segment trees. You know, I think that's all I need is real practice, man. I think if people have taught me segment trees, I just refuse to try problems, man. I'm gonna see if Codex will make me a segment tree. Hey, most people don't write their own segment trees from scratch when they're doing these stuff. They have a template and they just copy and paste the data structure and then they just call the API for whatever the template they made. Solaris, what's happened? Easier than Fenwick, yes. I think that's what everyone was saying, including Brett, who taught me the Fenwick trees, was saying, you know, segment trees are way more powerful and easier, but Fenwick trees are maybe kind of neat and interesting if you like that type of stuff. I can explain, yeah, maybe, but I don't know if I'm ready to learn segment trees again, man. Am I trolling too much? No, you're good, man. Chill. It's all good here. I need to really practice seg trees to falsify what I should know. Yeah, I don't know much about them. All right, last virtual contest that I did. What was it? 472. That means 471. I should probably do. All right, 471. Here I come. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Which one? Went too far. 471 right here. Daily? Hey, I already did the daily pixel pusher. You missed it. It was an easy, unless there's a new daily out. It was a easy daily, I think. Here we go, virtual contest. This was the era with the hard contest, man, so I'm a little bit scared. Sum of elements with frequency divisible by k. You are given an integer array nums and an integer k. Return an integer denoting the sum of all elements in nums whose frequency is divisible by k, or 0 if there are no such elements. Let me think. Man. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh, pixel pusher, you're right. I didn't finish it, man. I had a bug in my code. Talking about it's easy, I didn't even get it right, man. Come on. Why I gotta say some dumb stuff like that? Yeah, there was a test case. How does OpenCV even work? Yeah, I don't know. Use it for a PDF project, but yeah, I don't know what OpenCV even is. So what was I doing, man? Oh, my length was too small, right? So this is like some terrible code. I'm not gonna lie. I should have done it a different way. OpenCV is for computer vision. Interesting. Wait, what the heck are they talking about, man? Maybe I should start from 0, actually. Anyone doing the code forces tomorrow? Not me, that's for sure. Alright, my code is real ugly. I don't like it at all, but a win is a win, man. Let me see what I did in previous years. What the heck kind of this was real crazy. This is some type of backtracking, or not backtracking, but I guess brute force. Hepta5, welcome to the party. What's poppin'? So that was the first time I solved it. The second time I solved it, let me see what I did. Similar things, I suppose, just different way of implementing. And then again, this time, oh yeah, this, I like this answer, man. Well, I guess I'm doing the opposite of everything in there. That worked. Anyways, I'm ready to move on from this. Did I already start the? I already started the thing, man. Yeah, here we go. Sum of elements with frequency divisible by k. So what am I gonna do? I need to get my frequency count. So I'll use an unordered map, hash map, I guess. And I will iterate through every number and increment the counts. And then now I'll iterate through the numbers again. What's the constraints here so I don't overflow? So an integer would be okay. And then if the frequency is divisible by k, then we should add that number to our sum, right? Easy Q1, hopefully. So 16, 0, and 12. Those are the answers I'm looking for. 16, 0, 12. Sending it. All right, Q1. Next one is Q2. Longest balanced substring, part 1. Wait, looks like I've already attempted this. Why is it there, man? Shouldn't it not be there? Alright, let's do it anyways. You're given a string S consisting of lowercase English letters. A substring of S is called balanced if all distinct characters in the substring appear the same number of times. Return the length of the longest balanced substring of S. Oh, was this the problem I couldn't do, man? I think I tried this. I don't know. Let me think. Maybe not. Let me see. So balanced. All the numbers appear the same number of times. There's only 1,000, so like, wouldn't I just check every single substring, man? I can do an n-squared solution to this for sure. Maybe there is some ON solution, but I don't think we need that for with the constraints. How do I make sure that the numbers are even though? Let me think about that for a second. Doing taxes right now. Dang, Hepta 5. I need to do my taxes as well. I should do them ASAP, really. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm doing n-squared type stuff where I'm just checking every single substring. And then what do I do? I guess I'm thinking, do I need to like make this fancy, or can I just use vector int? This is to count my frequencies. I make a size 26 vector int, and then each position represents a lowercase English letter. And then I insert at every index into the frequency map or into the character count. How do I do that? This is a string, so I'm -a. Let's move to India. Do they enforce taxes like America? Man, I don't think anywhere in the whole world enforces taxes like America, man. What I mean is, it doesn't matter where you live. America is coming for their taxes from you if you are American. In other countries, I think if you're a non-resident in the country, you don't gotta pay tax. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm counting the frequencies. And then I just got Al Capone. Oh yeah? I don't really know the story. Seaplane, what's happening? Yeah, bro, I'm paying taxes in the US even though I'm not living in the US. Yes. That is the cost of being American, man. So if I just do this, all right, maybe it's gonna be too slow. So what should I do? Should I do something funky, man? I'm gonna use a multi-set. This is some super weird stuff. But hear me out, man. So if I don't know how else to do this. If the frequency of this character is greater than 1 in this case, then we have to update our multiset by erasing the frequency -1. Can I do that, man? Maybe. It's kind of weird, but I'll do it. And then after I do all that, I want to check if this size is 1. That means this is a potential answer. So what's the length of this array? It would be like j minus I plus 1, maybe. I think so. Should we send that? Only 2 countries in the world require taxes from based on citizenships and not nationality: US and Nigeria. Yeah, I read something like that a while ago. Time to become Mexican. They probably pay taxes too, though, man. Everybody pay taxes. Well, not really. Anyways, what's going on here, though? Maybe this trick or this jank is not working as I thought it would be. So I'm erasing that. And I'm inserting that. But then this only gets triggered. Oh, maybe the multi-set size also. Yeah, I see. Maybe. All right, let me think. How else am I gonna? I should stop trying to be fancy with this stuff, man. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna count them, man. Wait. I'm just gonna use a set, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. So if that, insert that. Wait. Man, my brain ain't working today. Instead of taxes, you get bombs? Man. No taxes in UAE. Is that true? Is that for real? Hold on. What am I doing though? Man, Wolf PT. I don't know what you're saying, but I know what this means, man. And I don't know if he's saying something nice there. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Insert into the set if we have more than one thing, then that, and then j minus I plus 1. Let's see. Let him cook? Wait, what? Where's the Thailand guy? Oh yeah, that Thailand guy said he's not paying any taxes. Alright, 4, 4. Dang, it's still wrong. I'm only getting 2 right here. Why am I only getting 2, man? Z, so I should hit Z, A, B, C right there. Maybe I'll just take this out for now. Interesting. 1, 2. And none of those work. And then it's supposed to go here. Come on, man. Because I go I, J equals 0. J is supposed to start from I, man. That's a bug in my silly code. 442. I'm ready to send that now. Maybe I sent it too soon. Oh no, I knew I sent it too soon, man. I'm doing real bad on this virtual contest. But that passes. Man, should I try it again? I have a feeling like this part is a little too much for it. I don't want to send it again, man, because I will though. Should I? It's gonna time out again. But since it's such a virtual, man, I'm just gonna press the button. It's not gonna be fast enough. Alright. Time to optimize this a little bit. So this frequency stuff is a little whack. Let me optimize that. Oh wait, I was also doing some multi-set stuff that I forgot to erase, was I? Let me erase the multi-set, man. Gray, what's happening? I am doing LeetCode today for a little bit. So what am I gonna do to figure out this time limit exceeds 1,000 characters? I want to increment the frequency, and I need to make sure that I can check how many different frequencies we have. So I'm going to use a map. I use this technique a lot in my sliding window. It's not the greatest, but it works. So I'll use it here. Man, I probably don't even need a thing like that, since the limits of characters is 1,000. I could just use a vector of size. I'll still call it I'll put it size 1005 for good luck. And then here, we're trying to keep track of our frequencies, so it's gonna get a little bit gnarly. What do we want to do? We want to increment this frequency But also we want to decrement the previous frequency. So if this is, let me say, if this is greater than 1, let's decrement first. Geez, I copied the wrong thing there. We're decrementing before we increment. Maybe I should just do this up here. So if this is greater than 0, that means we already have a frequency that we recorded, and we need to decrement that. And then we also need to check if this is 0, then we got to erase it. And this is kind of whack. And then we increment it there, and then, oh, I see. I messed up, man. I should have just used the map from the beginning, because the whole reason why I'm using the map is so that I can check the size like really quickly. I forgot that, man, my bad. But good thing the syntax is the same. I don't even know what I was typing right there. So then if this map size is 1, then we're good to go. It's j minus I plus 1. Let's see if that's fast enough now. Oof. I don't know. Is that right? 5? I guess it doesn't tell me what the right answer is. Let me use this test case also. I mean, it's fast enough, man. I'm just gonna send it and see what happens. Oh, geez. Where did I mess up? One. So if it's in there already, decrement the frequency. If it's become 0, I should erase it. Increment the new frequency. No. Increment the new frequency there. Man, this is confusing. And then if it's all the same frequencies, we're good. Should I use some couts, man? Here it is. A, B, C. Which one? Where am I gonna get 3 from? I guess I'm getting like B, A, C here. Let me see what's up, man. I guess I gotta print the substring starting from J, and it's of size J minus I plus 1. No, it's starting from I suppose, right? I need an end line. Man, so look, I get A, I get B, and then I get A, B, B, but it stops? Like, why does it not get the next one, man? 26n squared is fine. Man, Pace Pusher, I did that before, and it didn't work. My 26n squared. That's why I'm trying to do it like just n squared now. Maybe I had some other thing that was slowing me down. But let me see real quick. I'm confused. Why? Like, what happens? A, B. Oh, wait. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to print out my map every run just to see what's going on, man. So this is... Hey, Pixel Pusher, you did, you got a 26 n squared to pass? Crazy. Oh, snap. Wait. All right, so what this is saying is a frequency of 1 appears once. 1 appears twice. Man, what am I doing? Maybe I need to just start over on this problem. I've gone too far into my spaghetti code. Can you show the one you were doing? Yeah. How do I see? Let's copy it to the editor. So I'm just n squared, right? I don't need this multiset. I'm doing my frequencies. I guess I'm using this set thing, man. Yeah, multiset, I didn't use it because it wasn't working for me. But maybe this set thing is probably slowing me down as well, you know? So let me try and figure out, I'll just iterate through my frequencies and then let's say if x is greater than 0 and previous is right. Should I try that one more time? Man, I lost all my test cases. Should I just send it? I'm just gonna submit, man. I've already done bad on this virtual contest. I guess I don't really care about the rank too much. It's Mirga. What's happened? How you doing? Man, I can't believe this Q2 is giving me trouble, man. This works was only set previous. Oh, right. Bug in my code, man. Pixel Pusher, you're completely right, man. So try to send it again. Jeez, what a bad Q2. Dang, now they want me to do it not in n squared, man. Now they want me to actually do, I don't know if I can do this problem though. Only 3 characters? Oh snap, only 3 characters. Maybe I can do it with 3 characters. Let me think about it. All right, let me read the problem. You're given a string S consisting only of 3 characters, A, B, and C. A substring of S is called balanced if all distinct characters in the substring appear the same number of times. Return the length of the longest balanced substring of S. There must be a clever way that we can use prefix sums to figure it out. That's my initial thoughts. Maybe like if the prefix sums counts from, oh, maybe we have to do like a triple key lookup or something. A tuple lookup prefix sums that we been doing recently. Let me think about this a little bit. I gotta draw some stuff out here. So we got A, B, B, A, C. Prefix sums now. So to track A's, I guess we'd be like 0 here. Wait. 1A, 1, 1, 2, 2. So that's A, B, and C's. These are my prefix sums. 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Oh shit. Should I do Type Blazer championship race time, man? In 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let me try and remember to go back to that. But man, how are we gonna solve this one with 3 characters only? Alright, so if it was 2 characters, we could increment and decrement one value and then use prefix sums on that. Yes, now it's 3 characters. I'm not sure how to manage that. I gotta give it some more thoughts. So if it's balanced, spot on so far. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm 3rd in a daily now. Hey, what you talking about? Oh, intuition is correct. Yeah. Man, I feel it's, I just need to figure out how to use the prefix sums, I think. I'm not sure how to do it yet. 3rd place in type. Alright, I'm gonna check out the Type Blazer. Dang, it just beat 2 times for me. Ooh. 1, yeah, I saw that. Dang, do I have to use my 2nd attempt? I don't know, man. I don't usually get 100 WPMs on Type Blazer. Alright, 10 seconds until the championship race. Here we go. Show me your LeetCode profile. After this Type Blazer race, I'll show you. Oh, just barely beat you, Q. Here's my LeetCode profile, if you're interested. Pretty close. Yeah, that was pretty close, man. Just like good old times. All right, back to the dang Q3 here. So, man, 1, 2, 3. Here we can see we got 2 B's. So it's like, do we have to search for a target for all of these numbers? So if we set like the target to 1, then we gotta find I don't know yet. Wonder if it's possible to set up and resolve bets from the website. Anything is possible, Pixel Pusher. It is 100% possible, man. But I don't know if I will integrate betting into that thing yet. Man, this problem is hard. 3 characters. If I hit, all right. What do I look at? Boss Gans, what's happening? I didn't understand why ABBAC is 4 if we have ABC 1 time. ABBA. So it's the longest where everything is the same. 2 A's, 2 B's. I guess you don't count the C because it's not included there. Same number of times. Can I solve this, man? That's the real question. How? Alright. 2 and 2. How do we know that it can work? Like, what are we looking for, man? Alright, I can find it if it's just 2 characters. But once you introduce a 3rd character, I don't know how to do that. Maybe... Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I can do the 2 character thing. So A, B, and I look for a 0 sum between them. And then once I find all of those 0 sum positions, I check the count of the C's between those indices. And if the C's are equal to the count of the A's and B's, then we're good. Will that work? Sounds a little funky, man, but it might work. Let me think about that. So what I'm saying is, no. I think that's too funky to work. It's too hacky. Because what if it's like a B and C only with no A's, you know? It could probably work, man, but I don't feel like trying to implement that. Let me think of some other stuff before I go into implementing nonsense. Alright. A's and B's and C's. Maybe I can use some type of tuples to represent what I need to find. But how do I know the targets I'm looking for, man? That's what I'm confused. Like, so here, between here and here, I know I have 2 A's and 2 B's. So the counts are the same. What does that tell me, though? All right, let me look at another example. Example 2. A, B, C, C. So the answer is A, B, C right here. So when we're at A, B, C, our sums are A equal 2, B equal 1, C equal 1, right? So our targets, what would our target be? Just all ones? So if our target was all ones, I guess there's multiple different targets. It could be, in this case, it could just be 1, 1, 1. Then we subtract those values. So we're looking for a key that's basically 1, 1, or 1, 0, 0. And if we find that key, we're good. It's like the tuple keys in the thing. We'll keep the keys of like the counts of A, B, and C. But I don't think that, I don't know, man. Let me just start coding something up. All right, so I'm thinking we need some type of man. What is the syntax? Is it like this? Let me just double check. Yeah, I think that's good. So the count of A's, the count of B's, and the count of C's. And in here, I'll put 0, 0, 0 is at -1. I guess this needs to be a map since we can't use a tuple in a hash map. Okay. I just don't know what to search for here. Like, there's so many possibilities that we could be searching for. But I guess it would be either one of the 3 numbers, right? One of those counts there in A, B, or C. I'm going to try that. So 3 lookups per thing. Boss scans. How long do you usually try to solve a problem that you have no idea before checking its answer? I'd say I give it anywhere between 20 minutes to an hour. But I have to be making progress to think about a problem for an hour, man. Like, I have to keep making observations or progressing like a little bit closer to a solution. Keep thinking about certain things, or maybe sometimes I go in one direction, but then after 30 minutes I realize, oh, there was a flaw in my logic and I have to backtrack. Not literal backtrack algorithm, but I have to like step back and then adjust my thoughts and see if I can think of a different algorithm that could possibly work. And if I can't think of one, maybe I'll try it. But if I'm like absolutely stuck and I've made no progress, easily like 20 minutes, 15 minutes of no progress and I'm giving up. But sometimes I feel problems, even if I make no progress, sometimes I just have a feeling that I should be able to solve this. And if I have that feeling, I'm more likely to try longer than if I feel like, oh, this is a topic that I don't even know. If I recognize it's a topic that I haven't studied, I don't try anymore. I make a decision. Do I want to learn this topic right now, or do I want to just give up? And I usually just give up. All right, so what are we doing? For this, all right, should I use things like this, man? I'm gonna use this instead. So then I'm using counts like this so I can easily increment like that. So now for all of the counts, I'm going to be doing a lookup by trying to match one of those numbers to the thing, right? So a target would be equal to count. Wait, let me think. Yeah, so b target would be equal to count 1 minus x. Those are all my targets, A, B, C. And then I'm going to look up in my map. A target, B target, C target. Maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe this is like a +1 as well. And then what am I doing after that? I suppose in the map we gotta put, can I just put counts in there like that? Or do I have to, I don't even know. I feel like I'm just reconstructing the map. But I want the longest, so I only want it if it's not in there. Right? Actually, I'm gonna just make this like that. So I'm looking for this key. And if it's in there, then wait, what I'm saying? If it's not in there, then I want to set that thing to this, to I. Is this idea even gonna work, man? We'll see. We will see. Oh lordy. 4. Oh snap. 4. No, that's not right. 440. That ain't right at all, man. How the hell did I get 4 there? This should be, looking at here? Let's see what I'm looking at. Maybe this problem is too hard for me though, because not many people even solved it. 1,000 people. That's usually too hard. All right, so this one is saying it found something at 0, 1, 2, 3. At 0. Ah, I see. So maybe we don't need the +1, but maybe that means my other stuff is wrong. So like this one is saying, why is this happening? Four at index at 1. So what's my target, man? Let me print these out too. How do I do that? AT, BT, CT. Gotta spin up too much brain power to try and solve this. So the target is 110. And they're saying I found 110 at that index. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I don't know what I'm doing, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that it should be. All right, I gotta print out some more things. I'll just do it on the next line because it's getting crazy in here. Oh wait, I need to print out my counts. Super crazy looking in this code right now. All right, tabbing over and then next line. Wait, I'll leave it like that. So 221, that means I see, man. That's at the end. I don't see anything. I don't know what I'm looking at. Interesting though. I wonder if I have like off by ones or is there a pretty print? Format code. Yeah, format my code, man. I don't even know how to read all this stuff. 0, 0, 0. That shouldn't be there, right? I feel like this should be happening more often, though. Targets. Key. Put the key in there. Should I give up on this problem, man? It's kicking my ass. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe if they go negative, like we can't look for a negative target, man, can we? I don't think so. So if it goes negative, should I just like clamp it to that Maybe I can be like min or max 0, whatever that is. Maybe that's a bug. Oof, now it's getting 5. Alright, the max thing doesn't work out for me. One. Okay, so my counts are looking good. Tricky thing here is you want to solve the 2 character versus 3 character cases separately. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe. So maybe I look for A, B, B, C, and AC. Those are all, and then this might find my triple cases. So let me see if, so this works for ABC. ABA, it doesn't work because it's looking for triples, but the answer is doubles. Let me make another test case where it would be like A, B, 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 C, 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 and then let me try one where it's like A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, A, A. So 9. So maybe my triple thing is right, huh? Interesting, Pixel Pusher. Thank you very much for that tip. Alright. Now, how do I solve for the double characters, man? Maybe, I know how to solve it, but maybe I should make a function that we can specify what the characters are, and we just call it for all combinations, you know? So, alright. What should I call this? I'll call this double or two char or something. I don't know, man. And we'll take our first char and our second char. So how we're gonna solve these two things, and how do we deal with the weird number in the middle, man? So we can do the thing equal ones and zeros. Man, this problem is tricky. Maybe I have the counts here. No. I'm going to make a prefix sum for the counts of each individual character. A count, B count. This problem is way too hard for me though. It's clear. I think I have all the required knowledge to solve it, but piecing all of those things together and making all those observations, it's really tough. Man, this is tough too, man. How the hell? I'm gonna do this. Should I start with zeros? Like that. And then here. A count. This is getting funky, man. So for the two chars, we're solving this 3 times. AB, BC, AC, right? And then I'll say diff or whatever. So now I'm going to iterate over our string. So for every character in string, if it is equal to that character, then we'll increment our diff. Otherwise, if it's equal to that character, we decrement our diff, right? And then we're looking for the same diff in our prefix sums here. How do we do this? Unordered map. Do I already have UM specified somewhere? No. So our target is diff. So if UM so if we find that, we have a potential match, but it's not for sure because we also have to check that the bad character, I'm going to use the bad character count is 0 in this diff thing. Man, it's getting crazy, Pixel Pusher. You sure we gotta do all this? It seems like we do, but I'm running out of brain juice for this problem. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a bit as well, yeah. Like, I'm spending a lot of processing power right now. My context is about to self-compact, man, and then I'm just gonna get dumber as time goes on. That's what's happening to me right now. Alright. Let me try and do it though. I need to keep track of... So we want the longest substring, but... It's like we also need to make sure that the count is 0, man. So... How do we do that if... I'm trying to think. Maybe the moment we see a dang bad character, we should just stop everything, man, and reset. Clear everything out. Because it doesn't make sense. I'm going to try that. So if it's a bad character, clear it all, man. We don't want none of that shit in there. We don't care about nothing. That is that. The diff goes back to 0. And everything has reset. Actually, I guess we have to preload something, so I guess we'll put I right here. We'll preload the 0 case to be -1 in this case. Yes, I think this might be good, man. So now, this for sure would mean we don't have any bad characters in that range. And we're gonna try and figure out what our longest 2-character substring is here. So then the return would be the max of this, and our current index minus whatever that is. Right? Let me try that, man. Let's see. So I hit that, and I hit this. 2 chars. We're gonna do A, B, C. But we're also gonna do B, C, A, and then we're also gonna do C. No. B, A, C, B. Yeah, A, C, B. Moment of truth. Let's see if it's gonna work, man. 4. So far, so good. 3. Example 2. So far, so good. 2. 3 of 3 so far, man. I'm gonna send it. I guess I never looked at single characters. Yeah, we gotta do the single characters now. Jesus Christ, man. So I guess that's just streak in that case. If prev equal current then increment our streak, otherwise reset the streak. Alright, let's see now, man. BedSimp, what's happening? How you doing? You still take the contest, BedSimp? Ooh. Alright. Maybe I can't do this problem, man. They say it's 9. 1, 2, no. Where's the 9? B, A, wait, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should have 3 of each. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm not finding it in my whatever I'm doing here. I see why. Because I don't know what my targets are, man. Because I'm only looking for... Maybe I should go up to the counts. You know, but I don't know what I'm looking for in my target. It's not X. It's not like one of my counts here, right? Because it's like 3 each. So I think once I figure out that final piece, maybe I could solve it. But right now, maybe I don't know what to do. Because I guess I made just a Hail Mary guess right here. And I'm just trying out what the counts are already. Alright, I give up on this problem, man. It's too hard. Absolutely too hard. So close. Alright, how do you do that part though? To find the targets. I don't know what the targets I'm looking for are. Because in that case that I got wrong, I mean, I see where my algorithm breaks down. I know why my algorithm is wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. So my B's, A, B's, and C's. My A's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My B's are 1, 2, 3, 4. My C's are 1, 2, 3, 4. Rexo, what's happening? How you doing? I'm getting my ass kicked, man. These problems are way too hard. So I'm alright. In that problem, it was like right here or something, yeah? Like C, yeah. From these, this is the longest substring. Let me mark it like so. So from there to there. So when I'm here though, I'm only searching for a target of 5, 4, and that's it. Like 5 and 4. But we're looking for 3. So like what do? Do we search up to every number in like 1, 2, or whatever? Then it would make it like n squared, man, because potentially we could be going up to 100,000 every time for that count, yeah? So I don't know what to do in that case. If I could figure it out, man, we might be onto something, but I think it's a little too hard. Or let me give up on this tuple key thing. Maybe that's not the answer, man. Maybe the answer is within this. Maybe it's like I just check the 2 chars. But then if I find the 2 char, no, but the way I wrote my 2 chars is weird because I skip all the bad characters. Huh? Rexo, what's up, man? I'm trying to solve this problem. I'm gonna link it to you. But it's too hard for me. Leader of Meow. What's happening? That's a classic one? What are you talking about? Classic one, man. Maybe for ICPC. Classic. How do I figure it out? How do I count? How do I figure out the 3 counts? Because I'm able to get the 1 counts or the 1 character substrings and the 2 character substrings. But I don't know how to get the 3 character substrings. Just turn ants plus 3. I don't know what you're talking about, but welcome. Think about this. What if you had to use the exact amount of A, B's, and C's? What if you had to use the exact amount of A, B's, and C's? What are you talking about, though, man? Isn't that what the problem is asking me? To find that amount? A's, B's, and C's. No, but this will help. I mean, yeah, so I'm thinking of that, Rex. So in this case, I guess my target is like, oh, maybe my code is just shit right here. I mean, for sure it's shit. It doesn't work. Yeah, but it's like really bad. These prefix sums, sometimes they mess me up, man. But this is my sum of A's. And how many A's am I looking for? I'm looking for X A's. So then this is my target if they're all the same. But what is K, Rexo? How do I determine what K is? That's where I'm struggling right now. I don't know how many K's to look for. Or ABCs. Arbitrary K. I don't know. Arbitrary K. You won't need to iterate over K. Do you remember Tetris? I know what Tetris is, man. How does Tetris... Let me think. I don't know what you're trying to tell me right now, Rexo. Game with shapes that erases complete lines. So you're saying I gotta erase complete lines? So if like A, B, and C that's one complete line. But what are you talking about though? I still can't connect what you're saying to consider the frequencies. Okay. We got our counts here. We have both prefix sums of each individual count and like a running sum of our counts. Alright. For example, if you have 322, then you can actually erase 2 lines. Oh, dang, man. That's crazy. I see what you're saying. It's a little bit trippy, though. All right, so here are some real numbers on a test case I'm failing. This is the longest thing from those 2 points, the 2 carets. Our thing here is 544. So you're saying we can reduce this to 100, just like what you're saying in your example. And then if we look for a 100, but it's not. The thing we're looking for, I guess, is 211. But dang, so 100, and if we add 1 to that, it's 211. So you're saying I'm looking for something like with those ratios, or not those ratios, but Like 100, 211, 322. Like 322 would work too, yeah? Because A3, no, that doesn't work. It's too hard, Raxo. ABC, AB, AC, BC, ABC, right? So you will say that you will only consider characters in the subsets. Wait, you can consider all the possible non-empty subsets of alphabets. I'm trying to solve it for the ABC part, right? I think that's the part that's missing from my solution. Because like the A's, the B's, and the C's, those are just like the longest streak. And then the doubles like AB, AC, or BC, I think I've solved that problem as well. So for example, when you have A, you restart your process each time you find A, B, or AC. Oh, dang. Hey, VIP gets ads in here? That's crazy, man. Anyways, I think this problem is too hard. For sure. Should I look at hints? Three characters. Oh, welcome back, Rexo. I've already started looking at hints, man. But I don't know. I don't know what you're saying either. When you're saying what? When you have A, you restart your process each time you find AB or AC. Right. Are you saying like anytime for my streaks? So I'm finding my streaks like, yeah, here, if it's equal streak, otherwise just restart it to 1. Is that what you're saying about restart your process each time for A? And then for AB or AC, like this is in my 2char thing. Luke or Luch 94, what's happened? Have you seen if ChatGPT 5.4 can solve the hardest LeetCode problems? Yeah, that's been true since like a long time, man. That's been true for at least a year that AI can solve all the LeetCode problems. Maybe even longer than a year. Oh wow, didn't know. Yeah, man, the dang LLMs have been dominating the contest so much. They even have like their LLM leaderboards, man. So like GPT 5.2 is, you don't even need all that crazy stuff, man, to solve the LeetCode contests. Look, 4 out of 4, man. All of them, 4 out of 4. Across the board, almost. Even Gemini 2.5 Pro from way back when. 5.4 is epic at front-end UI. Yeah, I gotta try it out. I haven't tried it. Alright. What are you saying, Raxo? Should I give up on this? Hey, you said this is a classic problem. Is there a classic name for this problem? Is it in one of those USACO problem sets or some other problem sets that Maybe that CE, whatever, SI, or whatever that website is called. Don't defense. What's happened? Type Racer, man. Type Racer. The equal frequencies. Oh, CSESFI. That's what I was trying to think of. Don't be done. Wait, the equal frequencies of all characters appeared on LATAM Regionals 2023. Dang. So how's that classic if it was only 2 years ago or 3 years ago? Can't be classic, right? Dang. All right. Here we go. Don't defense. Dang. Here we go. YouTube. Somebody said something. I didn't see it fast enough, and then they delete their message, man. All right. I gotta put my dang YouTube messages up on my screen. I've been meaning to do that for a long time because people on YouTube keep thinking I'm a recording, man. All right, here we go. First race is the warm-up. Second race is the championship round. Man, I think my typing has gotten really bad or something. Anyways, it's because you stopped typing and are just vibing, even vibe text to speech in. Nah, I don't think that's why. I think my fingers just getting too old, man. Here we go, championship round. Are you guys ready? It's about to begin. Get in here. This one looks tough. That was tough, man. 180 miles per hour for Pixel Pusher. Very nice. 4 more. Hey, Pixel Pusher, you better show up for the championship races because this leaderboard is about to get deprecated, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if you got 4 more. Like, you probably should show up for all of them. All right, here we go. Where did I go? 180. I've been typing your name wrong in the thing too because you don't have any I's in there. All teams from my universities did, but I had no team on the championship. If you don't type my name manually when you insert it, I'll be very sad. I don't think I've typed your name manually in a long time. The engineer, what's happening? Alright, let's see. Pixel Pusher is 96 wins. You need 4 more wins. Once we switch over to Type Blazer, that's it, man. I'm not going to be maintaining this leaderboard anymore. If it's auto done, why? Hey.
Yes, if it's auto done, then why even sub? Why would anyone do that?
Thank you very much, Don't Defense. Why would anybody do that, man? It's not auto. You have TTS now? I've always had it. It's been there for years. I'll type it out for you. There you go. Typed it. Yeah, it's only for donation. Or not donations. It's only for subscriptions. Alright, thank you very much, Don't Defense. Really appreciate that. Man. Brain not braining tonight. This problem too hard. I was looking at the hints and I forgot what the hints said. Let me read this real quick. All 3 characters use prefix. Ooh, championship race coming up in 2 minutes. Use prefix counts and hash the pair for each prefix. That's crazy. Hash the pair. So this is the missing piece for me then. Alright, here we go. Another championship must have passed out for an hour. That's, hey, I swear that's how I feel, man. Because I have this little the little beep that alerts me, and I've been like playing Slay the Spire 2, and I swear, man, the beep is going off every 10 minutes. It feels like. It's like, dang, an hour went by already. That's how I feel all day, the last 2 days. All right, Ricky Wong and Pixel Pusher in the house. Everyone is playing that game. Yeah, I guess people have been waiting for that game for years, man. I played a lot of Slay the Spire. I choke on Type Blazer a lot. I think we all do, Pixel Pusher. But right now you got like the craziest score. But maybe because it was on that Quick Brown Fox passage that you mentioned. You weren't supposed to see those passages, man. I think that's the fallback passage. So you might have gotten that when the site was broken. All right, here we go. This is the slowest I've ever typed anything. I'm out. Hey, I think that's I looked up this passage, man. This is a real thing. That's a real thing. Man, you guys rage quit. You guys so easy to. It was in Wikipedia, man. I swear it. Because I saw this passage in there. And I was like, what the heck is this? Look at that. This is where it's from. Ricky Wong is very consistent. Yeah, Ricky Wong is crazy with the dang speed on these hard passages sometimes. So, you guys rage quit. You think this is an incorrect passage? But it's a real thing. I didn't know this until I played Type Blazer. Anyways, I guess it doesn't finalize the race until, I don't know, maybe this is a good test. I want to throw my chair for how slow I type that passage. I think this dang game is making everybody rage, man. But don't you worry, I'm working on my new passages right now. Oh, look at that bug, man. If you just stop in the middle of the race, your dang thing saves, man. That's not right. Look at that. How is Pixel Pusher and Q Ultimus gonna get third place? Well, thank you very much. We found some bugs here. I won't file them right now, but I'll remember. I mean, 2 mistakes, and I thought it was what? But the goat gave up. Insta lose. I see. Insta lose. Yeah, you guys shouldn't be giving up so easy. I give up so easy on LeetCode. Alright, I'm actually gonna try that technique that they were talking about there, man. So maybe we don't need this funky stuff, whatever I'm doing. And I'm gonna just use our hint. So we hash it like this: A minus B minus A and C minus A. So I'll make, instead of this weird tuple thing, I'm gonna just use it as a pair. And then what was it? A wait, B minus A and C minus A. How does that even work? I guess this could just be an else in that case. Let's see. Is this all we really needed? No. What the heck is that from, man? Alright, I'm just gonna send it, see what's up. Jesus Christ, that's all I needed, man. I just needed to know how the hell to find the 3 pairs. But I don't understand how that works. Like, how does this hash? Let me think. It's some math tricks. Count of B minus the count of A, and the count of C minus the count of A. Interesting. Anyways, what should we do now? LeetCode contest starts in 25 minutes. Where is it at? 23 minutes. Hey, wait, what are y'all saying, man? Are you guys saying that the dang ICPC was too hard? Is there a link, Rexo, that you can show me to see like the standings. I know you're looking at something earlier. Up in the chat? Oh, right here. Let's take a little peek, man. What y'all looking at? So you said I could probably do A and B. But C and D, man. What the heck? Nobody solved those? Do they go up in difficulty? Or is it just kind of random? Because look, even A, like not many people, most people solved B. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at actually. I guess those balloons mean you solved it. It's in random order. I see bomb game. I don't know if I'm ready for a bomb game. Maybe we can play like one bomb game before the contest. And perhaps I'll just go. There's a big UFC fight on tonight, man. So I gotta watch that. I also gotta play Slay the Spire. Look at last place. What flag is that, man? Oh, that's the Antigua Barbuda place that we're looking up. UEFIC. Why don't you play Slay Spire on stream? No, man. I've never played. Who I got? Man. I don't know. But it's going to be a banger. That's all I know. Damn, who's going to win, though? I just want to watch it. I wouldn't bet on that fight. Better play some Balatro. Nah, man. I play this. I used to play this in New York a lot on the train. Think Mac's gonna win? He might. You think they're gonna stand and bang in the middle or whatever? Max for sure. You guys are crazy, man. Talking about for sure. Hey, I guess if they do that, maybe, but thanks. So Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, Chile, bumping. Is that Colombia? Fancy. Uruguay. Alright, you guys ready for a bomb game or what? Or nah? One bomb game. Right? Bomb party. Hey, what other games they got on this website, man? They only got Bomb Party. What else? Pop Sauce. Game Selector. That's all. Man, lots of people are playing Bomb Game right now. I didn't know. I never really looked at this site. Alright, we'll do one Bomb Game and then I'm gonna head out, man. So, here's the link. Bomb Party, one of the most fun games on the internet. Why don't you play some Spire on stream? Nah, man. I don't wanna stream and play that because I gotta watch my fights as well and chill with my wife, you know. Are you guys ready? Bomb Party, Bomb Party. It's only a few of us, but how do I close this? Join game. Oh, close rules. Why don't we play Slay the Spire on stream? No, man. Why do you want to see me play Slay the Spire, man? I won't join. My English vocab is not that good. That's why you should join, Rexo. That's why you should join. Who's gonna win? Hey, LeetWhale ain't here today, man. LeetWhale is usually really good at this. Brett's also really good at this game. So is my wife. It's like, she likes to play this game. Dang, PT. She says this is the only game she can win on this stream. She can't beat you fast typers. She can't do the LeetCode. But she can win Bomb Party. Man, anatomy, that's crazy to think of that word. Don't defense is out. Uh-oh, dump it on. Whew. This was just the warm-up? Man, there's no warm-ups, man. This is it. Jesus. Gave up on length after spelling it wrong, yeah. But I don't know if English is Dumpy Don's first language, man. So you can't be laughing at that. Can you laugh? Yeah, you can laugh at whatever you want, man. I guess it's kind of funny. You have the right word. Uh-oh. Oh, I was thinking about chicken nuggets, man. Me and Pixel Pusher, man. Who's gonna win? Boom. Thought I was gonna die. Uh-oh. I am I. Jesus. Easiest one I froze. Come on, Pixel Pusher. That's right. Oh, NT? Jesus Christ. Come on, Pixel Pusher. You don't know this, man. Just give up. You can't do it. That's not a word. It's not a word, man. Alright, was that the warm-up? Alright, one more. Get in here if you want to do one more, man. Hey, don't defense. You can't be typing the answers in the chat there, man. Come on, no. What are you doing? Alright, this is the final round. The contest starts in 15 minutes. So if you want to just chill before the LeetCode contest, you got to join this right now. Here we go. 15 seconds. Oh. Here we go, man. I'm the winner. I don't win that one very often. Hey, I didn't even join, man. Jesus Christ. Hey, this game sucks so much, man. Like, who came up with this? Oh. I don't even know what to do now. Should I just end stream? I can't believe I did that. Anyways. You guys want to start over? What do I do? I'm not gonna watch everyone play, am I? Alright, one more. Everyone die. Just die. Yeah. We'll do one more, man. Alright, I'm just gonna make a new room. How about that? That was a fake room, man. Wait, bomb party. Private. New room, new room. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I forgot to join the last game. Anyone on YouTube wants to play Bomb Party? Anyone on Twitch want to play Bomb Party? You better click the join button, man, if you haven't clicked it. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, man. Get in here. It's about to begin. And then 13 minutes onto the contest, so we gotta be quick. Clistar is up. Dang, how do you think of that? That's crazy. Yo, don't defense. What are you thinking, man? That's what you're thinking about. That's the only word he could think of, you know. Pixel pusher, come on, man. Jesus Christ. You guys are killing me, man. Oh, that's a hard one. Thank you. You have to type that long ass word. I thought you were just gonna type ass. And you type ass in 8. That's how I know how to spell that word, man. It says ass. That's what I used to tell myself in spelling bee. I didn't think of that word. Oh, RIF. Dang, RIP Dumpy Done. Hey, Fluffy joined. Too late, man. Too late, Fluffy. Next time. Eggs. Thank you. Always be typing the craziest words. I thought you're just gonna type ion, and then you type ionization. I feel like my words are so basic compared to cues. Hey, Fluffy, this is the one more, man. This is like the second round we're doing. I think I figured out why bomb game disconnects me. Oh, I see. Blocks your VPN. Dang, we're all doing really good, except Icy. And geez, and me. ONT. Dang, I talked too much too soon. Lost a life. What a great game. Oh man, I just thought it was my turn. I died. Jesus. Man, I wish I was playing bomb game right now. Hey, if it was a quick one, maybe we'd do one more. But I think this one is gonna go on a long time, man. Look, everybody still got 2 lives except Icy and me and Dumpy Don. Who's gonna win? Oof. You Ultimus is gonna win prediction? No. Yeah, Clistar is gonna win. But maybe it's too much pressure. Time to make Bomb Blazer? Yeah. Maybe Word Blazer, man. Can't steal everything from the game. Yeah, we need our own Word Blazer with the leaderboards and everything. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. Hey, they should have this in the dang Olympics, man. This should be like who cares about spelling bee, man? They should do this instead. I think more kids would be interested in this game than spelling bee. This will become memory. Wait, just make JPEG PNG converter? Wait, what you talking about? Yeah, I guess you just memorize each thing. But still, man, it would be more fun to see. Maybe there could be something that, I don't know. I don't know how it would get like super competitive. No shot they have spelling bee at the Olympics. No, we're not talking about spelling bee at the Olympics. We're talking about bomb party at the Olympics, man, or something. Maybe not Olympics, but you know, something that at that level. Ayanali, what's happening? How you doing? Right now we're just joking around, man, but the LeetCode contest starts in 6 minutes. There goes Q and Little Pixel. Yeah, Icy, I don't know how the clock works. Sometimes I feel like the bomb explodes so quick, and then sometimes it's like right now, Clistar, is it working? I feel like Clistar just got 10 minutes. Uh-oh, Pixel Pusher is gonna win. Orange type incorporeal. I don't even know what that means, man. Am I joining today or skipping? I haven't done a contest in many months. I do the virtuals these days. So I'm not going to take it live. But maybe I'll take it on Monday. Uh-oh. Pixel Pusher versus Clistar. Who's going to win? This is an intense game. AK-47? Come on, man. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Cake. Pixel Pusher. Come on. Got lucky there? Yeah, you got lucky. Where I live, Florida? I used to live in Florida, but now I live somewhere that I have never said where I lived. I live in a secret location. Anyways, yeah, that was a interesting round. Thank you guys for playing. If you guys want to play again, I don't think we have time because the LeetCode contest is about to start. I'm in your walls? What you talking about in my walls, man? We'll do another one another time, man. Bomb party. For now, I guess we'll just go find somebody to raid. Maybe go raid Howling. Howling is doing LeetCode.
Whoever created Haskell. I don't know if it's like
Messing with C++.
somebody of like your.
Is he skipping the contest? Anyways, we're gonna raid him regardless.
Wouldn't expect machines to learn loyalty. I just mean that they stop providing you with services, you'll be cooked.
Secret man, you are unique. You can easily be spotted. Hey, but you guys don't know where to spot me.
Yeah, I guess you could make that case. Could I function if I didn't have it? I could still function. I just wouldn't be as efficient as I could be, right?
Wait,
But I think that that's just.
man, I asked Howling a question and I don't know what he's saying, but we're gonna just raid him, man. Anyways, guys, good luck on the LeetCode contest if you're taking it. Anyways, yeah, good luck if you're taking the LeetCode contest. I'm not taking it because I'm scared, man. And I will be taking it maybe Monday night. I'll do the virtual on stream. Good luck to Q Ultimus. Good luck. Fluffy. Good luck. I don't know who else is taking it. Ayanali. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Icy Black Deep. Adios. Who else? Don't Defense. See you later, man. See you. Ren111. Adios. Dumpy Dawn. Good luck on the contest. K Little Pixel. Adios. Raxo Sabe. See you later, Alligator. Bet Simp. Have a good day or a good night. The Engineer. Have a good night. Everyone from YouTube. Slen Zax. Good luck on the LeetCode contest. Silen Zax from YouTube. And good luck everybody else. Joined a lot late. Yeah, no worries, man. We'll see you next time. See you later. Pix Pusher, Q, everybody, man. See you next time. Good luck.